Hey Aaron, I'm having problems with my tray flips. Hopefully you can help. Thanks. Hashtag push the skateboarding. Cool, so you got a good ollie, good frontside 180, I like it. Good backside 180, good pop shove it. Sick frontside shove it. Sick kickflip. Sick varial flip. No way, you got half cab flips. Boom, tray flips. Man, every trick you got was so good. I feel your pain on this one, I'm not gonna lie, because when I was probably your age, and I was doing the exact same thing you're doing. Just doing tray flips and just struggling to get them all the way around. Thank you for sending in your video, my friend. So let's see here. You're scooping your back foot, it goes back. It's just not scooping hard enough. Again, let's check it out. Your front foot flicks, your back foot scoops. It doesn't fully rotate all the way, but basically the bigger problem here is that scoop. Another defined video that I made is scoop defined. It's funny, I make these videos and I do these skate supports and I want to use them as references, but I don't know if the defined video is going to be up. But you should definitely watch it. You should also watch the How to 360 Flip the Easiest Way tutorial. And you should watch how to scoop 360 flips. I've made full videos on this exact point several times. And I'm not saying you haven't watched those. You may have watched them. But for your particular instance, it's definitely a lot harder because your legs are so small. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to leave that on like you can't do it, because you definitely can. There are some really small kids who can do 360 flips, but maybe I shouldn't even have said that, like almost just handicapped you right out of the gate. But it is going to be a little bit harder for you because your legs are small. So, alright, I said it, so there you go. So now you can just take that and just rip a perfect 360 flip and just make it amazing. So my suggestion for you, actually, is find something to hold on to. All your tricks are popped, you're doing them well, you're flicking them fine, your previous tricks were down pretty well, they look pretty consistent, you're skating down the street, you even got good style, you're going to be a shredder. And I just want you to remember me when you're on Tony Hawk Pro Skater volume 358 and you're at like winning Street League every year. So just remember me, okay? Just please. But anyways, back to your skate support. You see the scoop in my back foot? It's just pushing it so hard. Just watch this. Watch my back foot. It almost like curls down underneath. And by the time the board even is flicked with my front foot, it's already at about a 90-degree angle. So again, right here, just watch my back foot. My toes kind of like curl down underneath and shoot straight back. And that's the part you need to work on. It's just that scoop. Once you get it, and you get like how hard your back foot has to throw, then you can get it almost every time. It'll be easy. I think if you hold onto something and you just practice like, I'm going to put so much force into my back foot that it's crazy, that's what you need to do, and just like thrust it hard. You may just be underestimating actually how hard you have to like throw your back foot back in order to get the board to do that 360 rotation. It might be a good idea for you to learn backside big spins. Like first learn fakie big spin and then learn regular backside big spin. You could learn 360 shoves as well. That is the 360 motion with the back foot, but personally I think 360 flips are a lot easier than 360 shove-its, because you can work on like the whole time trying to get the 360 shove it not to flip. Whereas like if you shove your back foot hard, super hard, and you're just going to send your board into a flip motion, and the tray flip's going to be just super easier. So good. So practice those steps I gave you, practice stepping off with your back foot, and really put in those practice steps, and then you'll get the trick down. Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5 is the volume that covers the tricks leading up to this one, and it's a little bit of a looser, like it's not as strict as Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 in terms of get every trick down. Because you don't necessarily have to learn like an inward heel flip in order to tray flip. That's just like potatoes and tomatoes, or whatever you would say, apples and oranges. Just different. But yeah, get the video, it will help you. It's extremely detailed.